right now. Mikey, we're gonna have a real vlogging camera. This is crazy. Oh God, he wanna show everybody his Pokemon cards. More Pokemon cards. Them things better be valuable one day. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with my skin, but we're working. It's really texture. It's really texture. I think I need to do something about only 10% battery. Girl, bye. Let me go try. Hey y'all. Before I got cut off because I was trying to get in the house and get situated. Oh, the baby hair is popping back up. I was just getting at there are a few things that God has put on my heart to do. Just want to say I am extremely grateful to God for even putting this, in my spirit. I'm just grateful. Period. Point blank period. I am just grateful. Okay. So the events that I am thinking of doing, it's really for us to come together. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and we're kind of like, instead of coming closer together, we're like isolating ourselves and staying away from this place and that place and here and there, whatever. But God put it in my spirit for us to come together, especially women. I don't know why, but especially women. One event that I am planning is the Hot Girl Walk. But I really want us to get out in nature, mingle with each other, encourage each other. And I always enjoyed walking outdoors versus working out in the gym. I really feel like being out in nature, for some reason I feel like you have a closer connection to God by being closer to his creation. It's very therapeutic. It's very like a breath of fresh air. So I want to do the Nature Girl Walk. I may change the name, I'm not sure, but that's just what I came up with, like immediately, the Nature Girl Walk. We will walk, we will on each meet and greet, we will trade a affirmation with someone or pick an affirmation out of the box. And I'm gonna make sure to keep everyone updated on as far as what you need with you on your walk. If you're one of the girlies who don't like to talk, but you want to be around people, I understand everything isn't just push in your face and like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I don't like that either. I get it. If that means, you show up with your headphones, you're just walking, minding your business, that's fine too. I get it. But if you want to link with someone and talk and hang out, that's good too. That's what we are here for. We want to mix and mingle with each other. And then at the end of our walk, we will all, if you choose to, read our affirmation and say, what you receive from that. Okay. The next event would be, I'm ADHD, she done snatched it from me. Girl. Okay, so Nature Girl Walk. What was the other one? Oh, I can't think of the other one, my favorite one that I'm thinking about, but I do know that one that I really want to do is have like cooking classes, just to, pay respects to our ancestors, learn more about. I'm trying to save my videos on this thing, which I love, on my Osmo Pocket 3. Oh, I love it, like love. Okay, cool. So that's in there. Now how do, okay, child, okay. You ain't got to do all that. Like, chill. I don't know. I'll go back to it. But so I want to do like a cooking class to pay our respects to our ancestors and learn more about, the culture and food, and how we can use it to strengthen our bodies, how we can use it to nurture our families, all that good stuff. So I want to do the cooking class, and what's going to happen is, like, so with the cooking class, we're going to cook a meal. We're going to sit down, eat the meal together. you know, like a family, because I miss that part too. Like everyone coming over to grandma's house and sitting around the table and eating and enjoying food and making conversations. And sometimes people don't have, you know, the family or whatever to do all of that, but they still want the experience. So that's why I want to create that as well. Like, of course, you know, you will cook the meal, eat the meal. You know, we'll have wine. I love wine, so but we'll also make it to where you will take the recipe home with you so that you can do this with your family or your friends or just coworkers or whatever it is, or you just want to do it by yourself. You can do that, okay? So that's another thing. I don't know what to call that. I'm just thinking like cooking with friends, or I don't know, something that has to do with family, because I feel like even though these people aren't family or I'm not y'all's family, this is how we're going to treat each other, period. Another thing is, I'm thinking, and sorry, my nails look so crazy, but I'm just gonna do them again. Oh, I think it's like charcuterie me please. I don't think I'm going to call it that, but I am going to call it something that gets the attention. So where you'll remember like, oh, I got this event coming up, got to get ready. So I want to, like, I'm a nature girl. I say that, but I'm sorry. Lord, I don't hate them. But I dislike bugs, but I'm such a nature girl. I love for my skin to be sun-kissed. I love to sit in the grass or walk in the grass barefoot. I love to be next to water, to breathe fresh air. I am a nature girly, okay? So I want to do something where I know like people do like a sip and paint. This is going to be similar to that, but we're going to create our charcuterie board. You know, this is something that we're going to eat and enjoy together as well. But while we are eating and enjoying, we will also be painting our wine glasses. That is so cute. And along with that, you know, like I said, each event is going to have affirmations that we give each other. Now this one, so we're going to be painting the glasses. We're going to be, you know, enjoying our charcuterie board. But I feel like I want to incorporate something else. Like I want to incorporate someone who's willing to share. You don't have to have 1,000 degrees. You don't have to be, you know, at the top of your game. But if you want to share poetry, if you want to sing, if you want to dance, if you want to do art, if you want to give information, whatever, I want to create a space so that people can do that and mingle and just be women and just get back to nurturing the world. That is what we need to get back to. That is our power. That is our power. It's time to nurture the world back to where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with my emails and text messages because I applied for a work from home job. So I'm just on the lookout for any text messages or anything like that. So yeah, y'all pray for me on that, okay? And I just really want something flexible and where I can be in my home, because my home has gotten a little out of control. It may not look like it right here. I mean, it definitely look like it right there. But if my home environment is off in any way, I'm off. The rest of the household is off. So we can't have that. No. So we're going to fix that. So I am a firm believer in when God tells you to move, you move. I am a firm believer in that. And with these ideas that came about, you know, at first, your natural self wants to say, oh, I don't know if that's going to work. You know, people may not be interested. I don't have enough people in my life for that. But I told myself, because I had this came about while I was in the car. I told myself, I don't care if one person shows up, excuse me, child got, ooh. If one person shows up, I'm going to treat them as if they are the masses. I don't care. I want to, when you have a gift, when you have the gift of giving, and I'm not talking like money, but if you have the gift to give money, that's your gift too. I don't judge gifts. Okay? But when you have a gift, your gift is not just for you. And I know we focus on self-care now. Everything is self. But your gift is never only just for you, okay? It's time to share the wealth, time to share the love. It's time to share ideas, all of that, okay? I'm just excited. And like I said, I don't care if one person shows up. I'm going to be happy for that one person. I'm going to love on that one person, you know, and, you know, keep it moving. I will record. I will do my best to record all events if everyone is comfortable with that. I will make sure to put that in the message because I want to start it as like a social media group so that I can put in like the dates, the times and stuff like that. Like, hey, we're going to be here. This is what you'll need or whatever. You know, and provide all the information that's necessary for us to, you know, actually allow this event to go on. So, I'm so excited. I am so excited. And I want to get to a point where we do Bible study. I'm not a Bible scholar to where I can teach, but if I can find someone who can, I will definitely schedule for us to do Bible study. And I mean like out in nature as well, or somewhere where the masses of people can meet and we can go through scripture, you know, communicate one-on-one or whatever. All of that. I'm going to work on a few things. I'm actually downloading some video footage now that I figured it out, because I didn't before and I was like confused. But now that I figured it out, I'm going to download the videos that I took on my Osmo to my phone so that I can put it in InShot and dabby up with the editing and get this stuff out on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry, I didn't even do my welcome. Welcome to my channel. I am Whitney Marie. We're here, we talk about all things positive, okay? Health, beauty, lifestyle, all that good stuff. All that good stuff, okay? We're gonna talk about it. Go ahead and like and subscribe, or if you like the videos or whatever, I appreciate you for it. And comment. I definitely will answer all comments. I learned that from Lena Lips. I'm so happy for her. Like, I love Lena Lips, okay? I adore her. So I'm so happy for her. Yes, she has taught me. Child, don't forget where you come from. Y'all comment in there. I will be responding to each and every last comment. I don't care what it is. Now, don't be rude. Don't be nasty. Don't. I'm not going to say nothing back because I'm going to let God handle you, but don't do that. Clock that, okay? And I will talk to you later. See you soon.